Michael Giacchino's doing the score, and Michael has got an incredibly varied background in music.
One of the reasons I picked Michael was that he had tremendous range, and he had a whole bunch of different sounds on his palette. I also knew that I wanted Michael to do it because I had had such a great experience with him on The Incredibles. Yeah, it's kind of like that's the mission, you know.
He was really excited about the project, and some of the ideas that he played for us just made us say, man, he's just going to be perfect for this.
I really love working thematically because if you're going to tell a story with music, you need themes to represent the characters. So as you're listening to the soundtrack, you can kind of follow along what's happening in the story. Remy has two themes. He kind of has this ratty theme, which is almost a thief-like, and I think it's pretty prevalent in the scene where he's running through the house and he's in between the floors. What happens is when he gets up onto the top of the roof and he sees Paris for the first time, that theme that plays there is kind of his hopes and wishes and dreams. That's what's inside Remy.
Paris? All this time I've been underneath Paris?
Linguini was a little bit like a circus act in some ways. He shares a theme with Remy. They have a buddy theme, but it really is tied to Linguini, you know, and only really happens when they are together.
Don't look at me like that!
Camille, the singer, there was nobody else I wanted to sing the song than her. I started listening to her music and I was like, that's it, that's who I want.
There's a turning point in the Ratatouille story, and that's where my song plays.
The song was kind of reflective of the story in the film of somebody who wants something and how are they going to get it.
It feels very nice to sing in a film that takes place in Paris and to know that this song is going to be kept in that same language abroad.
He's ruining the soup! And nobody's noticing it! We gotta tell someone that he's got...
The guys that I used in this orchestra, guys I've been working with for, almost 10 years now. We're like a big family, and every project we do together. But this was an amazing chance to get some of the greatest musicians in the world in the same room for over a week.
The great thing about this film is Michael's being able to show a musical chop that he's got. It's just got great breadth.
This was the craziest film I've ever worked on. The thing that I love about it is that you really leave the theater thinking about your own life and your own, situation and where you are.
The score just makes the film go that next step above and take another leap, which is always what we're looking for.